It's definitely not fair, and it's the highest level of deception. So yeah, it is not fair.
Yeah, because wow, I won't lie, I've had many experiences, right?
Yeah, true.
I've had many experiences, too many. And I think now I'm just at a point where I don't go to church right now, to
Okay.
any church. Otherwise, I feel like church real, but church hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Church hurt is real. Like, and I
True.
think I'm still
True.
under that stage.
Oh, sure.
Um, you understand? Like, I just like it's just one of those things, and I mean it's quite sad, but I'm happy that at least you are not just coming out here and lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see? So that's one of the things that I say I really appreciate about you. As much as like, you say controversial stuff because you're not expecting a pastor to say this, but in actual hindsight, behind closed doors, this is what pastors are talking about. This is
Yeah.
what, they're saying and everything. And as much as like
Or
you
you
can
see,
say,
when pastors meet, when pastors meet, you'll be shocked if you can just put a recording device to listen to their conversations. You'll be shocked. When you see the conversation I'm having with you right now and the things I'm talking about with you right now, these are the kind of things that pastors talk about whenever they meet in private. You can even hear one pastor saying, hey, there's this new girl that came to my church. Guys, I don't even know what to do. I can't preach. I can't concentrate when she's there. Now, I'm telling you, so this is that must be your follower. It's definitely not my follower. Those are your people who are saying that. I didn't say anything. I did not say Wapora Manaka. I don't even know what they're talking about.
no, but yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
so so you see, these are conversations we're having, like you see what the Wapora Managa case, that's a very private, conversation that was leaked. But you're expecting to see me. I say what I'm saying now, so that the day you find me in a very compromising position, I'll tell you that, hey, look, I've never said I'm holy. I've never said I don't do these things. I'm trying my best to run. It's not easy. It's not easy to see a yellow thigh and then you just act like you didn't see it. It's not easy to see a miniskirt and you act like you didn't see it. It's not easy, even though you're a man of God. It's not easy. You can have so much of God in you, but it's not easy, to see a pretty face and a pretty woman, and then you don't feel, some type of way. It's not easy.
Yeah, I'm very passionate about this. Even the way you're talking, I can feel it. It's from,
It's
it's
a problem, I'm
Gen
telling you. We are
Z.
suffering. We are suffering. Things are bad. It's bad out here. We are suffering. We are suffering as men of God. We are really suffering. Because at times we really want to do these things. At times you really want to call that woman and say, hey, please, let's just do something, and then, that's it. We are suffering. Self-control, is not easy. In as much as we have to control ourselves, it's not easy. It's easy for people to come to sit in their homes right now as they are watching and type, men of God, the scripture says, go and practice it first before you tell me that scripture. Then you will know that it's tough. It's not easy. It's not easy.
No, that's true. But last
Yeah.
question:
Okay.
that, do you think there's something out there that might be somewhere that would actually come up and it would lead you into the Wabora Wanaga situation? Do you think there's something out there lingering that might expose J Israel?
No, I don't think so. I don't think there's anything like that. Unless it's probably someone who's trying to set me up or something. Me, like you see, me with all my exes. I've got exes and I've got wives. I don't just have exes. I have exes and I have lots of them. I have exes and I have wives. You know, the Ys are
You have,
those.
so you have white wife.
Yeah, I've got X's and I've got Y's. Like,
What's
why
that?
did I get your number? Why did I meet you?
Oh,
Why did I even talk to you? You know, I regret meeting you. You know, so I've got those Y and then I've got the X's. But with all of them, I can assure you right now that I I still respect all of them. I still talk, you know, well about all of them. So I can never have a problem like that. Plus, I'm not married, you know. So I'm there. So you know, there can never be anything that can come out and say, "Oh, Jay Israel scandal," you know, this and that. No, no, no. You know, there's nothing like that.
there's one person I want to ask, but I feel like we've spoken for the longest
No,
time.
don't worry. Come on, go ahead. Go ahead and ask. Don't worry.
Okay, so Jay, from the conversation that you had with Jackie Pamuzzi,
Okay.
you were yeah, the conversation that you had with Jackie Pamuzzi, that's the only part that I just want clarity on.
Okay.
I do remember you did say the time that you were still in the occultic world.
Yeah.
You used to like sleep with a person and it would be like they're like there's a magnet that is
Yes.
towards you, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And then you left. Do you still experience that? And was there any horrible things that happened to the ladies that you obviously was intimate with the time that you were still in the occultic world?
I've had cases where you know, some, like when I came out and I began to speak, there are some girls who got in touch and they were like, you know what, now that you're talking about, you know, these things, I see somebody says this one finished all his worship members. No, me, or even they just like, you know, when I was leading my church, I never slept with anyone from church because I don't like church girls. Me, I like my things in a very different way altogether. So I never slept with any of, you know, church people and stuff. I really have so much respect for all of them, you know. So I was saying, well, what was the question again? I got distracted. Sorry.
No, I asked to say that the time you were still in the occultic world and
Oh yes,
you were
yes. You know, I've had scenarios where some girls, you know, got in touch, and I remember this other one told me that after, you know, we did things, you know, she started having dreams of herself, you know, at times she would dream of herself maybe in water, swimming, and you know, she'll be dreaming about me constantly, and she'll be thinking about me a lot, you know, and stuff like that, and she'll be having, you know, like withdrawal symptoms, you know, where she tries to sleep with another man and then she doesn't feel anything. She just wants to, you know, come back to me. I've had those cases, you know, where you know, all these things, you know, they've had their own problems. They've had spiritual problems, you know, due to, you know, being intimate with me. So I've helped some of them, you know, through the process of healing, you know, and prayer and everything, to say, no, this is how you will recover, you know, this is how you're gonna be fine and stuff like that. You see, so there's been, you know, issues where, yeah.
okay.
Uh,
No, then I think this is it. Wow, thank you so much. You were very much open. So I
Very
really do
open, very
appreciate
open.
that. Yeah, so it was really nice chatting with you. I'll ask you to please save this live so that I can just download it, and then if you want, you can remove it. So please don't forget, and like, because I didn't record it, and I know
Okay.
I've got ninjas that were like, we want to see what you have to say, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of questions in the comment section. Ninjas, I asked you to control yourself. Lisile, you did not. Okay, labora. No, but thank you so much, for giving me this life. Most people, when they see me talk about them, they threaten with lawyers. Then
Oh
that's
no,
when
no.
things go south.
You see, I'll tell you something about myself. For me, in my world, there's nothing like bad publicity. You know, all publicity is good publicity for me. You know, and I can tell you right now that all those people who try to sue you when you talk about them, they are very immature when it comes to managing social media and everything, you know. At times you don't even have to sue people, you just need to talk, you know, because people say things for different reasons. So before you try to sue people, send lawyers and stuff like that. By the way, they took down my channel. I had a YouTube channel, you know, with hundreds and thousands of, you know, subscribers, you know.
No, I
So
know you YouTube channel. Did they take it down?
yeah, they sent me strikes. They sent me more than 500 strikes up until YouTube took down the channel, you know, because of cases like what you're saying now. So, you know, other than
I'm
reaching out to
sorry.
me to say, listen, what you just said, here is my side of the story. They couldn't do that. All they had to do was to take down the channel. So, with me, I'm open, you know, I'm open. You know, I love conversations. I love talking, you know, because whatever I can say now, it might help somebody else who's watching right now, you know.
Okay, so okay, like we are living, but oh my God, like I just feel like who gets an opportunity to speak to a pastor that is this open? So I want you to give advice. Give advice to married couples
Okay.
that are feeling like, let's say, like you are a man of God,
Okay.
or you don't live in a man of God. Let's say maybe you are someone that goes to church and you are married to someone. Maybe you made the mistake that you are talking of right now to say,
Okay.
don't go for someone that you feel people are gonna say this person is the
Yeah.
one for you. Maybe this person made that mistake and they were like, they married it. And oh my God, this is the other thing that I want everyone to understand. Not every church girl is boring, okay? Not every church girl is boring.
So I
No,
see you
I'm
out
gonna
here
be
defending the
honest.
church girls now.
No, I'm not defending church girls, but I'm just saying not all church girls are boring because I feel like it's almost as if now it's a situation where it's like, okay, do you have to choose? Like, she can't be a church girl and a freak at the same time. No, it can happen that someone can be a church girl and a freak at the time because some
Yeah.
people have been doing stuff before they were, they had repented.
True.
But
True.
I'm just saying, maybe you went for someone and then this person is the ideal that people are like, this is the kind of person you could go for. And now
Uh-huh.
maybe this person is married. They are now considering divorce because maybe the person is just not meeting their sexual needs or desires. What
Okay.
advice would you give that couple as a man of God? These are people that are married.
Oh, okay. The advice I would give to those that are married. Okay, if she doesn't make you happy anymore, just go out there and find someone else who makes you happy. I'm joking. I'm joking. I am joking. What I can say is that the devil you know is better than an angel you don't know. You know, the devil you know is better than an angel you don't know. You might leave the one you have because you think she doesn't make you happy. But at times you don't know that the problem is not the other person not making you happy, but the problem is you yourself. You can't make yourself happy. You know, so before you even attempt to get married, you need to find yourself first. Because you cannot go and find someone else if you have not yet found yourself. So that's the first step into marriage and everything. Find yourself first, know who you are, you know, know what you like first, make yourself happy. If you cannot make yourself happy, there is no way you can make the other person happy, you know. So when you are now married and you feel like your partner is not making you happy anymore, you just need to think about the things you used to do. Because when people, you know, the more people stay together, the more people are together, the more they forget the things they used to do that kept them happy. So you just need to go back to the drawing board, you know, begin to think about all those dates, you know, start going on dates again, start buying your wife flowers, you know, because this is social media time. Women are on Instagram, they'll be seeing love on Instagram, but at home they're not seeing that love. Start buying flowers, start taking it out. Even though you've been married for years and you feel like, start doing it. It's work. You have to put in some work, you know, for things to really work out, you know, in the whole marriage thing. I'm not married. I've never been married, but I've been privileged, you know, to give advice, even to couples. You know, I've been privileged to give advice to couples. You know, I sit down even with politicians. I give advice and stuff like that. At times I give very bad advice, but then at times I give good advice.
Do you think it's important that Christians should start introducing sex talks in church?
It's very important. Very important. It's very, very important. You know, these are conversations we never used to have in our homes. That is why you see that whenever we used to watch TV and then a sex scene comes where people are kissing on TV, you know, the whole atmosphere in the room will just change immediately, you know, because and then at the end of the day, the kids will go out and start doing things because they don't have such conversations with their parents, you know. These conversations are very important, you know, like, you know, when we go for youth camps, you know, for youth boot camps and stuff like, and stuff like that. We need to talk about sex. Let's talk about it, you know. Let's talk about it. What is sex? What is it all about? What are the benefits of sex? What does it do to your body? What does it do to you? And too much of it, what does it lead to, you know? And how are you supposed to have it? Most of these couples who are married, they are bored, shame, they are tired now. Oh, shame, they are really tired. They are tired of this, or they're doing the same things every night. They get to bed, the other one looks up, the other one looks down. 2 minutes later, you know, they pass out. They're tired, you know, because they've been doing the same thing over and over again. It's time, you know, the church teaches their people as well, you know, to say, you know, at times, you know, be innovative, you know, come up with ideas. Take your wife, go to the pool, have sex in the pool. Take your wife, take her to the beach, have sex there in the beach. At times when you're driving, just pull over, have sex in the car. You are bringing the fire to the marriage, you know. You're bringing that, you know, that thing, you know. You're bringing something to the marriage. You understand? All those things that used to excite you as teenagers, you know, when you were still in a relationship, you know, do them again. When you go out and you're having dinner in a restaurant, you know, just look your wife in the eye and say, baby, follow me to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Have sex in the bathroom, you know, and come out as if nothing happened. Do you understand? You know, so well, I'm just saying, man.
You are very passionate about this. I think I honestly think you should start seminars like for people, be it they're couples or they're not. I think you should do it because no other pastor is going to do it from what I see. People are not as open as you. So, you know, use what God has given you to help people out there. I mean, as much as this is funny and as much as I'm laughing, this is really serious. You can save someone's marriage, you know, because, you know, like, things are happening out there. But anyway, wow. I don't know how long we've been live, but I really did enjoy this. So thank you. And thanks to you ninjas that are still here. And yeah, no, thank you so much, Jay.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It was fun. It was nice, you know. It was nice talking to you. It was nice getting to know you, and it was also nice, you know, to get to talk to you as well. And you know, this has been fun. It has been good. It has been good.
Thank you.
I don't know if there's anything else, maybe, or something you want to say to everyone who's watching now. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just say thank you guys so much for tuning in. And usually, like, I saw there was a lot of comments, so I'll go ahead and just address that. People were saying I was nodding a lot. I talk a lot, Jay, and for me to not talk over you, I had to concentrate and put myself down. So that's me nodding. And I saw a lot of people were like, oh, because I tend to over talk on people and I hate that. So I was just trying to get my zen and properly listen. So that was the reason. And I think that, like, I just say, guys, you can always learn something from someone. Whether you agree with them with everything that they say or not, like, I feel like everyone has something valuable that if you really pay attention, you can learn. And so, yeah, honestly, that's it. Like, that's it. I feel like this was so much fun. It was supposed to be about the money, but, you know, I guess we spoke of two things, you know, and that's fine. But I really enjoyed the live, so
True. No, thank you so
yeah.
much. Thank you so much. And I also want to say to everyone who's watching right now, you know, go out there, live your life, you know, stop living your life based on people's opinions and what people say and stuff like that. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to be you because you're afraid of how people are going to react and what people are going to think. Anyway, thank you so much, Owamie. I really appreciate it. It's been nice talking to you. It was nice meeting you. Owamie, are you married?
I'm divorced. I'm going through
Oh,
a
you're
divorce.
divorced.
I'm
Ah,
not
okay.
yet, but
Oh, you're still in the process of divorce. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. It is well.
that question
I'm sure.
will have sparked so many things here in the comment section. That one I just know. I will see them coming on. I No, I've been married for 9 years, eh? And I'm someone that's also very open. I feel like that's also like another thing, like maybe that's one thing we have in common.
Okay.
I talk my truth, and however someone receives it, that's their own business. It's not really mine. As long as like I'm putting my truth out there. So it's not even
Mhm.
a secret. Like everyone knows because I've spoken like a million times about it. I have a bad
Okay.
day, I'll talk about it, you know, like stuff like that. So yeah. And so some of the stuff that you were talking, obviously, like I obviously know because I was married for a long time and we were in church and whatever and that. So that's what I'm saying. You should actually do seminars, you know,
Yeah.
as much as it may not seem as important to some people, but trust me, like it's very important to certain people because unfortunately, there's a lot of people that are living miserable lives
Mm,
and they feel stuck because they feel like there's nothing I can change.
true.
And it's not everyone that is truthful with themselves as well and say, I'm going to take
Okay.
like the right step for me. So, you
Yeah.
know, just like to give people options basically.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no, it is well, you know. As long as you are happy, you know, and what you did, if it was, you know, if it was meant to be, you just had to do it because it was meant to be, you know. So I'm happy. I'm happy for you, and I hope that uh, God will be, you know, God will be with you, and soon you'll meet Mr. Right, and you know.
Amen.
I see
Yeah.
they call you Miss Fear Focal. Yeah, so
I am, trust me. I am. And so
yeah,
that's why, like, I'm sure there will be people that will be like, they would have expected me to be like slapping you with hot questions. But of course, I was not going to do that because this was just a conversation and it
yeah.
was just flowing. And I really, really enjoyed it.
Mhm.
And so, yeah.
No, otherwise, thank you so much. Thank you. Well, I think maybe just before we cut off the live, I don't know if you're in a hurry to go somewhere.
No,
Okay,
I'm not
maybe
in a hurry.
just before we cut off the live. Sorry, just 1 second. Maybe before we cut off the live, I don't know if maybe we can maybe if we can maybe just have one or two questions. If anyone has got a question and they want to ask something, maybe we can just address. You just pick maybe two questions. I'll also pick two, and then we take it from there. So, guys, if you've got any questions that you want to ask, please drop your questions in the comment section, and then Owamie is going to address two questions. I'll also take two questions, and then we out. Maybe
Yeah.
you go first. Yeah.
Guys, and so specify, like, yeah. So, guys, do you have a question? Do you have a question? I think it's also because the questions come a little bit, there's like some spacing when we speak
Okay.
before, yeah. So,
Uh,
guys, if you have a question for us or for one of us, okay, here is one. I saw, is Jay planning on marrying his current partner? So I guess that would be yours.
uh, I'll let you know.
No, no, Jay, you need to answer. Let us know.
I would like to say let us suspend that question, comrades. We will look at it at a later stage. Sorry, what was the question again?
Are you planning on marrying your current partner?
You see, I would like to say the looting was really bad. You know, the looting in Durban was not supposed to happen. And it is unfortunate, you know, that a lot of businesses were looted. But, you know, we just pray.
Okay, guys, you are not gonna get that answer. Okay, fine. What's the other question? Okay.
Okay.
What's the next one? So, are you taken? Men belong to God until a man belongs to God until married. Owamie, you still have a chance. Guys, questions, please. Oh, wait, they're asking why is he not following her? Why is he not following Benjamin J. Israel? Because Jay only follows one person, his girlfriend. I can answer that for him.
You know, I actually decided to, because when I saw that, you know, the bloggers and, you know, all those people were really going after her on social media and everything, I decided to unfollow her, you know, not because of anything. Yeah. Yes, I unfollowed her, not because of anything, but I unfollowed her to protect her, you know, because I felt like on a daily basis, she would receive not less than 100 messages from different people talking about me, you know, saying this and this to her. So it really, she got too overwhelmed. And I asked her to, you know, I told her, I said, listen, I'm going to unfollow you. And this is just to protect you so that you can be, you know, you can be at peace, because she was not used to.
I think you made it too obvious because you were only following her. When I heard of the story first, I didn't know who she was. But when I came to your page, I'm like, you only follow one person, that's her. She also only follows only you. Like, but if you had been following other people, it would have been easy because she would have been hidden within other people. You get it? So I think that's just the mistake that you guys did. You can start following people and then follow her as well, and then you hide her within the group. Even if you just follow 30 people just to hide, it would be a bit difficult for someone to, like, you know, pinpoint. So yeah. Guys, what is the other question? I feel like we have answered two.
Yeah, well, I'm actually not seeing any, you know, proper questions.
Me too. Guys, you don't have any proper questions for us? Wait, okay. He said it is important to ask about previous sexual relationships when looking for a partner. What if the girl is a virgin? Should the man of God still find the woman not interesting?
You see, when God gave Adam, when God gave Eve to Adam, he said something to Adam. He said, cultivate, meaning to say, Eve, Eve was given to Adam as a virgin, and she didn't know anything, from wearing makeup to wearing weaves to wearing whatever. So as a man, I feel like if you marry someone who's a virgin, you know, as a man, you have to, if you feel like she doesn't know anything, you have to teach her, because even in the scriptures, God says cultivate. So it is also good as well as a man to get your woman as a raw material. Then you begin to cultivate her the way that you want to see her. So if you want to see her being a beast in bed, then you have to make her be a beast. If you want to see her being lukewarm and stuff like that, you have to make her lukewarm. You see, it's all about communication and letting your partner know what is it that, you know, she has to do.
But then can I ask then on that? If that's the answer to that question, then does this not mean that it would be the same thing as getting a church-boring girl and then, like, cultivating it the same way that you're saying?
No, remember I said I didn't say we. I say
Okay.
I don't like church girls. I didn't say we don't like church girls as pastors. No.
Oh,
I didn't say we don't
okay.
like church girls as men of God. I said I. So I'm just speaking for myself.
Oh, for you.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
speaking for me,
Okay.
not for I'm not here representing the whole, entire church community. No, no, no. I'm representing me. I'm representing myself.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I think questions here that just for you. They're asking, would you marry a virgin?
Would I marry a virgin? Well, if I really love her and I feel like she's the one, I would. I
Okay.
would, yeah. Mm.
Okay. Guys, do you have any questions?
Okay, there's one question I saw. I think I'm just
Okay.
going to address this one. Um,
Oh, will he open a church again? I actually wanted to ask that question and I forgot. Would you ever consider opening a church again?
yes, I will.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to consider that, and I might be doing it probably maybe next year.
Okay.
Yeah, because you see, in as much as I did everything I did, the calling of God is something that has got there's no repentance. It is without repentance. When you are called, you are called. You can run away and go to Nineveh when God is sending you to Tarshish, but at the end of the day, you'll find yourself, coming back to your purpose, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, come with serious questions, please. Guys, serious questions. Serious questions. Like, yo.
Uh, there are no
You
serious
guys are not the
questions.
questions anymore.
Sorry.
I'm saying, like, guys, don't you have serious questions? Because you guys have been on one thing now.
Let me check if there are any serious questions.
Okay.
How can you but you see, Owamie, of all the comments that are coming through, there's a very interesting comment I saw, and I don't know why you are not reading this comment.
Which
I don't know
one?
why you skip such an important comment like this
Which one?
from Lady Letushila. I think she's one of your ninjas.
What did she say?
She said, Owamie, is Jay handsome? That's a question for you.
I didn't see that question.
It's a very important question. We cannot just pass. No.
So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys that the looting that happened here in Joburg was really bad. That people that lost their lives, that's a serious issue. And, they tried their best though, there's a lot of people that actually got a lot of stuff, which obviously is bad. We cannot, I mean, it's a very confusing, people got
Wow.
food, but people were wrong, So I think that
Wow.
I'm sure you understand. So people got food, but people were wrong, with what happened. The looting was really bad. Um,
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Speaker. Thank you, Madam Speaker. You can you you may now end your point of order.
wait, that's one here that says, I said Jay is handsome in her YouTube video. So yes.
Or you have said that already.
Yeah, I mean, I called you Pastor Gucci. Did I lie though? Because you were putting up from the leg up. Like, you understand? So, yeah, the looting was very bad.
Okay, no. I heard you. I heard you.
Oh, do you guys have any serious questions?
Yeah.
Nothing about looting, guys.
True.
Nothing about looting. Guys, you should just buy blushes, eh?
Mm.
Okay, this one is asking, say, does this issue of using your mother's surname have any spiritual influence?
The issue of using what?
Your mother's surname.
Does it have spiritual influence? Everything has a spiritual influence, and everything has a spiritual connotation to it, you know. So this life on its own is spiritual, you know. So remember, whatever you name, you control according to the laws of the spirit, you know. Whatever you name, you control. So when names are given, you know, to people, like especially surnames, there are bloodline issues, you know. There are bloodline issues, bloodline related issues, you know, that follow that name. Because you are a, you know, like myself, I'm a Dube from Zimbabwe, you know. Anyone else who's a Dube, we have a curse in the family, you know, where it is passed on from the first generation to the next generation to the next, simply because you are carrying that name. So you end up suffering certain things, not because you have to suffer, but you suffer those things simply because of the name. You understand? So it has a spiritual influence to it.
So then what does one have to do? Because I feel like, okay, personally, I mean, I understand what you're saying. And I think usually for me, what I also believe is that, like, usually what you believe in works for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
True.
And so, like, I've heard some people that say, using like your mother's surname, like maybe they're looking for their father, that like, I need the right surname, things are not going well in my life. And I've never really believed in that. So you actually saying that's a new version that, like, it's opening my eyes to something.
Yeah.
But for me, I'd say I'm grateful that I never had to deal with that, because the surname I use belongs to my dad and everything. But so if someone's already born into that and that's the name they have, then what can they do to break away from that curse?
If someone is okay, there are prayers. The only way to break cases is through prayer, you know. Like if you go on YouTube, there are certain videos that I've made on how to break soul ties, you know, how to break soul ties, how to break, you know, family cases, generational cases, and cases that follow names, you know. So it's always prayer, you know. It's always prayer and deliverance as well, you know. At times you have to go for deliverance so that you can be delivered from whatever that follows, you know, your bloodline through your name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess ninjas, you had that. Does someone have any other question?
Oh Jesus.
Oh, Jay, do you still prophesy?
Oh yes, I do, with accuracy and precision.
Someone asked, can someone prophesy when they're high? I actually saw that question and I laughed.
Yes, yes, you can. It's very possible. You can prophesy when you're high, because the gift of God has got nothing to do with your highness or your lowness, you know.
Okay.
It is possible to prophesy when you are high. It is very much possible. Very, very much possible.
Okay.
I have done it before, so I know it's possible.
Okay.
Yeah, it is possible. I'm trying to balance my phone here as I'm trying to charge it.
Okay, so I'm looking for some questions here. It looks like you guys have got questions for Jay. You don't have questions for me? Okay, that's fine. Someone says, please ask him, what is his purpose and mission in life? What is he hoping to achieve?
What am I hoping to achieve? Whatever that I was hoping to achieve when I was 23, I have achieved already. So now I don't know if I still have, you know, probably what I want to achieve now is to have a family, serve God faithfully, you know, and just be a good person. That's what I want to achieve. You know, it got to a point where I just got tired of being a bad person. I just want to be a good person, you know. and do things that are right.
Are you not just hallucinating if you are high?
Come again?
Someone else, are you not just hallucinating if you're high?
No. No. You be speaking. You see the gift. When it comes to the gift, let me explain this. The gift, right? It's like okay. Let's put it this way, right? Let me use this as an example. Sorry, I'm just trying to balance my phone here because I'm busy charging it. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. Ish. Hopefully, it will work. It's like when I give you a car and I say, Owamie, this is your car. Okay. The car is in your name.
Bentley. I need the best sign. Okay.
If I give you a car and I say, this is your gift, it is your gift. I've got no right to come and take it away from you. It same applies even with the spiritual gifts. For the gifts of God are without repentance. If God gives you a prophetic gift, you can even be in the nightclub and still prophesy. You can still be wherever and still prophesy because it's a gift that was given to you. God cannot even take it away from you again. You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the only thing that can sustain you, the only thing that can keep you going is character. A powerful gift without character will definitely lead you to self-assassination, you know, because the only thing that can maintain that, the only thing that can sustain your gift is character. So, a gift, you can prophesy when you are high, when you are drunk, when you are whatever, you know, yeah, it's possible.
Okay, so the master cobbler said, Jay, declare a good husband on me.
There's nothing like declaring a good husband on you. You see, this is what your pastors and prophets have been lying to you about. The Bible says, he who finds a wife, let me break it down for you. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. When the Bible doesn't say he who finds a girlfriend or he who finds a, you know, but he who finds a wife. So if you wanna, so your assignment as a woman is not even to go around looking for pastors to declare a husband for you. All you need to do is to sit at home, relax. I made a video some time ago and I said, you are a queen. All you need to do, you just have to sit at home, relax, fix your crown until the right king locates you, because it's the man's assignment to find you. So you just sit where you are, stay where you are, look pretty, look beautiful, do whatever you want to do until the right man finds you. There is no amount of prayer that can connect you to your future husband. It is impossible. It will never happen. Ah, there's the crown.
I'm ready. I'm sitting. Okay, so Nina, you have that. This one is this one I think is the most important one.
Okay.
Please gift our Queen Ninja. It's still her birthday, man.
They said what?
Please gift our Queen Ninja.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's
It's
your
still
birthday.
my birthday, man. It's still my birthday, man.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Nice. No, I'm definitely going to gift you. Let me see. Um, let me see what I can do for you.
You see, and people like two are asking saying serious questions. You guys have been saying serious questions, but you guys, yeah. So okay, that one caught my eye. I had to even pause the other ones. You guys can continue.
What bank do you bank
Oh,
with?
sorry.
What bank do you bank with?
Um, Cap FNB.
Sorry?
FNB.
You bank with FNB or Capitec? I thought you said Capitec.
I bank with Capitec and FNB, but Capitec will need me to reveal my personal cell phone numbers.
Oh, okay.
But FNB, the account number is everywhere. So
The account number is
whichever
everywhere.
one. Yes.
Okay.
So I can actually give you the FNB account number or even the Capitec, but
Just give me any.
let me get my phone. Let me get my other phone.
Okay.
Ninja, serious questions. That's what I've been asking you guys. Uh,
What's your account number? Give me FNB. I think you're breaking. There's a bit of a problem with your network.
it's fine now.
Yeah, it's okay now.
Okay, so the account number is
Okay, just hold on. What's the account number?
62
62
69
69
19
19
64
64
89
89.
7.
Can I repeat it for you? 62
Mm-hmm.
69
Yes.
19
Yes.
64
Yes.
897.
Yes.
Okay. Let me just send you something to buy a drink. No?
Thank you. Thank you. It's my birthday, guys.
What's your phone number?
My cell phone numbers.
Or give me a number that is public, not your private number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Let me go back. Okay. It's not connected to that account.
No, it's fine. I just wanted this one is just for your proof of payment.
Oh, okay. Then it will have to be because this one wait, but it's going to send me a message, isn't it, through the app?
Okay, through the app, it's fine.
Yeah, it's gonna send me a message through the app because the numbers I use, they are my private numbers and I don't want to make them public because this one, the SIM card is not even here because I didn't want.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's just for you to buy a drink, eh?
Okay. Thank you. I do have to say thank you. So then. How much you gave me?
Yeah, it's okay.
Guys, they gave me 5,000 rand.
It's just nothing. It's just a small something just for you to get a drink for yourself tomorrow.
I'm definitely going to buy me a drink tomorrow. Wow. Guys,
Yeah.
they gave me 5,000 rand. 5,000. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Mm.
Well, I tell you people, we should ask and you shall find. So that's for food drink. I wonder how much for outfit is. So uh
I think this is my network now. That is tripping. I don't know. Can you hear me now? Is it my network or it's your network? Oh, I think I lost her. I lost her. I'm gonna try to Okay, guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me, and can you also see me? Um, if you can hear me and you can see me, please just indicate. Just indicate. I think I've just lost Owamie. Maybe let me try to add her again so that we can just come and close the live broadcast. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, Lord. Okay, Owamie, if you are still there, please just send me another request. Let me add you again so that we can just come and close the live broadcast, and we are done for the day. Okay. Um, okay. I think I lost her, but nonetheless, guys, thank you so much. It's been amazing. It's been great. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for the live broadcast. I just want to give a special shout out to all Owamie's to all of Owamie's ninjas. Shout out to all of you guys. May God bless you. Thank you for joining me. My name is Jay Israel. I am one of the realest people you can ever meet under the sun. Very down to earth. I don't have a problem with anybody or whatever. I just love people, and I just love to meet new people and to mingle with people. Otherwise, God bless you. In my next live broadcast, maybe, just maybe, I might, you know, do another broadcast where I just want to try something out. I want to invite maybe 3, 4, or 5 people, maybe 7 people, 7 people in 7 different days, just to go out with you and have lunch or dinner. It doesn't matter. You can be a man or you can be a woman. It doesn't matter. It's not like I'm looking for love or anything, but just for us to go and hang out. We hang out, we have dinner, then we go live together as we are having dinner or as we are having lunch. Okay, I'm going to do that very soon, just to just to hang out with people, get to meet people, get to know you, share business ideas and share different stuff. Okay, I've just added Owamie. There she is.
I'm
Okay.
so something is my network. Hey, the 5,000 blew my phone. No, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And to the ninja that asked that serious question, thank you, ninja. Okay.
No, that's fine. All right, Owamie, thank
Thank
you so
you
much.
so much.
No, thank you, thank you. We'll talk again soon. Otherwise, God bless you and thank you for joining me tonight.
God bless you, Jay. Please don't forget to save this. Let me download this before. I'm sure ninjas would
No,
kill
I'm
me if
going
we
to save it.
didn't.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people who would love to see it. I'm definitely going to save it. Yeah.
Guys, I'm 5,000 richer right now.
Oh, Jesus.
You should not look at me the same way I started here. I'm a rich woman.
Oh, no, no, no. If God permits, when I'm back in South Africa, uh, maybe I'll take you maybe to Diamond Walk, just to get you maybe a Gucci bag, since you're calling me a Gucci pastor, just for your birthday. That's good enough for your birthday. But when I come back to South Africa, though.
I will hold you to that. If I ever hear that you're in South Africa and you're not saying anything, I will. That bodyguard, you will use him for real. I will make sure. I will hunt you down.
No, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you, guys. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Guys, have a good night. Thank you so much, Owamie. You can go off on your
Bye.
side. Thank you. Thank you.